The officer pulled me over thinking I'd be an easy target. He quickly found out how wrong he was. I was driving to Target to grab art supplies for my wife when an officer flashed his red and blue lights behind me. I was confused. I was sure I hadn't done anything wrong. Still, I stopped the car near the sidewalk and waited. The officer walked toward my window with a smirk already plastered on his face. I could tell exactly what he was thinking. Clean-shaven, baby-faced, wearing my old college hoodie and shorts, looking like I was 19 at most. The officer thought he'd found an easy target, a punk teenager to help him reach his ticket quota. I was getting profiled. License and registration, he said. I quickly handed it all over. He took a look at my ID and laughed. 34? Yeah, okay, kid. Step out of the vehicle. He pushed me against the car and patted me down, asking again, what school you go to? You're quite the reckless driver. Speeding, failure to signal, and your taillight looks cracked to me. That's 3 violations. Sir, I wasn't speeding, and my taillight was fine this morning, I insisted calmly. You arguing with me? His smirk got wider as he flashed the weapon by his hip. I pressed my lips together. That's what I thought. See you in court, kid. He handed me the ticket and walked back to his cruiser. I sat there looking at the citations. Every single one was completely bogus. Good. I like the challenge. You see, I've been working as a lawyer who specialized in civil rights cases, and this year alone I dealt with 30 profiling cases like this. I knew every single procedure, loophole, technicality that existed in traffic court, and this one, it required a special loophole. You're really going through all this for a traffic ticket? My wife asked when she saw what I'd planned. It's not about the ticket, I told her. She didn't get it, but I'd seen too many kids get railroaded by officers like this one. Kids who couldn't afford lawyers, kids who didn't know their rights. This officer probably pulled this stunt constantly because nobody ever fought back. I filed for continuances, requested delays, pushed the court date back 4 months while I prepared. Then, on the morning of the hearing, I showed up early. The officer walked in looking as smug as the day he pulled me over. He was chatting with another officer about how this would be quick, easy win. Just another reckless kid who thought he could fight a ticket. The bailiff called our case number. I stood up and walked to the defendant table.
To continue, tap the arrow in the bottom right corner and copy the link, then tap the CapCut icon in the bottom left. Finally, click the red button.